Situations, come on y'all, we look right, hey, but you gotta be smart about it, son of what? Yeah, with the guys, I sacrificed because I knew you could not sleep without it. Meanwhile, I love you.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Morgan Flowers. If you are new here, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And if you're not new here, hey boo, welcome to another weekly vlog. Today is the 1st. Happy April, happy second quarter, happy Monday. It's been a rainy day today. You know, we're heading into April, very rainy. It's been rainy all day. I did do my laundry this morning, so I'm happy that I got that out of the way. And I put it away. I did put it away. But I also, this morning, I was creating some content. Well, not even this morning. It's literally like 1 o'clock. So I was just creating some content this morning because I finally upgraded my yoga mat. And I was thinking about this for some time because the yoga mat that I have initially is from Five Below. Hold on, let me get it. Okay, so this one is my original blue one. Again, this one is from Five Below. It's like this styrofoam, very squishy material. Five Below. You know, this was like my very first, like, okay, let me just get a yoga mat so I can go. You see this? That's a rubber band because it didn't come with anything to keep it wrapped. Yeah, it just came in like a plastic cover. It didn't come with anything to keep it wrapped. Again, it's Five Below. I didn't expect anything crazy. But I was like, you know what? Let me upgrade now that I've been doing hot yoga, regular yoga. I think on my class pass, I've done between regular yoga, vinyasa, and hot yoga. I think I did maybe like 9 classes between the 3 of those like types of yogas. So I did upgrade to this one. This was it's so much firmer. It's more of a like not an official yoga mat, because I did see yoga mats that were like really expensive. I don't know what the thing is with those. I do think that, oh, some of them are like rubber. I think some of them have a different material. This one's still like a styrofoam similar to the Five Below one, but it's not, it's way firmer. It has like a non-grip side on it. I got green. It came with a little bag too, a little yoga bag. So my heat coming in hot, but it's funny because when I see the other people go to yoga, they have like stuff like this already, which is expected because they've been probably doing yoga for a long time now. Like some people you can just tell or know what to do. They be doing the moves before you even before the instructor even tells them. So that's that. I also got a hot yoga towel, which surprisingly I didn't have before. Of course you bring a towel to dab your sweat, like you're gonna need one of those, of course, but this is a different towel that goes over top of the mat. I'll put a video on the screen because like I said, I did some content, so I'll just show you guys what it looks like. But it has like a non-grip feature so that you put it over top of your regular mat, not only to collect the sweat, but also it has like the non-grip the design that you guys see on it is like a non-grip, so it helps you to not slip and stuff like that. So this was also a purchase. I got them both in green, as you guys can see. I love the print on it actually, like the non-slip little pattern. I just think it's so cute. And again, this is something that everyone has. I'm the only one in the class that doesn't have the hot yoga towel. So then now the class does provide them too. So you can go in and you can like rent one, which I think are like $2 or something like that. But it's like, why am I'm not paying for it. I ain't doing that. I've been fine, honestly. Like you can do the hot yoga without the towel, but it does help. I can imagine it helping because my mat gets kind of slippery. You're literally dripping sweat. So that was that. So I was very happy with picking up the things. I did add them to my Amazon storefront. If anyone's trying yoga, or maybe you're trying class pass, you're doing hot yoga or regular yoga or vinyasa or whatever the case may be, I did add them to my Amazon storefront in case you want to get one yourself. The yoga mat also came with this, which was super cute. I thought this was so cute for them to add this in there. It's very small. It's a small little gesture that I appreciated because I'm like, oh, all the little yoga poses, how nice. So I thought that was cool. Like I would actually keep this and like look at it for reference. Some of the yoga poses in there I cannot do, so you know. They be in there doing all types of stuff. But I thought that was a nice little add-on to the yoga mat. So that's been my morning. Like I said, I created some content. I ended up buying breakfast this morning because when I do my laundry, I don't feel like coming back in the house and cooking. Mind you, it was raining, so it's like, girl, I'm stopping at Wawa. I got a matcha, I got a hash brown, and little egg bites, and that was my breakfast. I do have to work later. What time is it actually? Where's my phone? Found it. It's 1 o'clock. Yeah, so I have to leave for work shortly. Which sucks. But I had to. I also didn't send out my newsletter yet. I'm gonna do that today. I'm sending out my newsletter. I did pretty much finish it last night. I was up finishing it because this was one of those months, or last month was one of those months where I was kind of slacking with it, very slow with editing. This month, like, usually on a good month, I'll go into it throughout the month, adding stuff, thinking of different concepts and ideas to incorporate throughout the newsletter, so that by the first of the month it's pretty much done. But I didn't finish everything, so I'm gonna send it out when I get to work, because I leave for work in like 30 minutes, maybe 25 minutes really, and I only have this on because I did the yoga content. So I'm about to take this right back off. I think Mother Nature's on her way, so I just want to be comfortable and chill and mind my business. I didn't book any classes for the week, so we just go chill, and I will see y'all tomorrow.
Suited and booted, I've been hit by Cupid. I'm being recruited. I'm ready for more. I'm ready for why. Hold your position, load up ammunition. I won't fail this mission, 'cause baby, I'm yours. Cause where I'm from, we live for the love, die for the love. Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Wednesday. I know y'all are crooked. Y'all, I'm not gonna tell y'all what I have y'all on right now. But it is 8:30 in the morning. I have I guess I'll tell you what I had y'all on. This because I don't have my tripod. Okay, anywho, y'all were just on just the candle now. Anyway, what I was trying to say, telling black creators that we are not marketable is extremely discouraging. It's not even funny. I mean, I don't know if you guys, by now you guys have probably saw the Essence and Raymonte back and forth, and it all started basically because Essence mentioned Raymonte, basically just talking about who he was, highlighting him as a creator, talking about his brand trip, or not his brand trip, talking about his birthday trip. And they kind of mentioned like why creators but they were talking about why creators are not getting brand deals, and it was just kind of like, I guess, opening the doors to a bigger discussion. And they ultimately said that he's not marketable. Now mind you, I missed the article. They did delete it by the time I saw what was going on my timeline, but like, it's of course trickled over into TikTok and stuff like that. So of course after Raymonte commented, you can tell that it had something to do about him being marketable and like the type of person that he was. And I just feel like it just opens up a wider conversation, because that's so discouraging, because y'all are constantly telling us that we have to do the same thing. We have to be the same person in order to get recognized by brands. We're not worth it unless we act a very specific way. It's like we're so different. Like, we're so different. We're so different. Whether it's like how we talk, whether it's how we act, whether it's what we like to do in our free time. You know, it's just like we're all so different people. We don't look the same at all. It's like, it's discouraging to the creators who don't fit in that box. It's like trying to put us all in the same category. It's like, it's not going to work. You want this staple black creator who like does very specific things and talks a certain way. That's what they be wanting. And I feel like, again, it's just very discouraging, especially to come from a black like business. Like Essence, they could have done better with that. The response was kind of nice, nasty. Like when they said, oh, like, we wish the best for you, have a good one. That's kind of what it kind of felt, a little dismissive almost. It felt like, okay, I can't believe you didn't accept what we gave you. We try to be nice. Have the day you deserve. Like, that's kind of what I was feeling from it. Of course, it, you know, it could have been someone trying to be nice, but everyone didn't receive, most people didn't receive that well. Some people feel like the response was fine, but I can understand both sides. I'm just chatting, y'all. I'm just chatting. Wait, hold on. I'm just packing this bag because I don't know if did I tell y'all I'm going to get an oil? No, I didn't say that. I'm going to get an oil change, but I'm sitting with my car. So I was like, the least I can do is plan out some content in my little vision book. So I'm just bringing my book. I brought my little pens, my wallet, unfortunately I will need, and I was gonna stop at Wawa and get a matcha, but at the same time, you know what, I'm gonna go when I come back, because I don't want to be in the place having to go to the bathroom. Oh yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I just came. Mother Nature made her appearance, so I don't like going to the bathroom in places. I'd rather go home, you know. And I'm drinking this matcha, I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom. It's just like, girl, don't even set yourself up for it. Like, just I'd rather go home and go to the bathroom and get myself together. But yeah, it just felt kind of backhanded almost. It felt kind of like that interaction didn't seem like it was coming from a genuine place. Again, it felt kind of like when people say have the day you deserve. Like, you know, you're arguing with somebody and someone goes, or you see someone arguing and they're like, have the day you deserve. It's just like, clearly you're telling me to have a nice day, but the day I deserve may not be nice necessarily. So you're trying to be like funny and trying to be like nice nasty. That's kind of what it feels like. So I don't know, the interview, I mean the article could have been much better. They could have interviewed Raymonte. They could have had him come in and talk maybe, or have him come in and discuss why he feels like he's not getting brand deals, or just like made it a little bit more personable and not like so, and not an opinion from the outside looking in, because it seemed very judgmental. It seemed very much like he don't fit the box, so they Xing him out. Even though he clearly has so much influence, he has his engagement rate, like I can't even begin to, like, I can't imagine what his numbers are. But it's like he doesn't act like a certain type of creator, a certain type of black person, so he gets dismissed by brands. It's just like there's so many examples of that. Like, so many big creators, black creators that we see that maybe they cuss a little bit. Maybe they a little ghetto. Maybe they got a little something else to them. Maybe they a little spicy. But you don't see them on the brand trips and they don't get the brand deals, and it's just like, but they got 500,000 followers or some crazy numbers. It's just, it can be discouraging, because it's like, again, we have to fit into a box that they're making for us, and it sucks because we're so different. We're all so different, you know. And you see so much potential in some of these bigger black creators, but brands start to dismiss them because they act a certain way, or maybe because they have an opinion. It could just be that. It may not even be anything about their personality. It just may be because they be talking, they got an opinion, but we get dismissed. It's just like, do better for real. And then he also mentioned how he doesn't get invited by the black sub people either. He said, Essence, y'all ain't invite me to nothing either. Y'all talking about I don't get brand deals. Where my stuff at from y'all? Y'all supposed to be, we supposed to be here with it, you know. But you know, it just kind of was an observation, which was interesting, because he also mentioned BET, like they don't be pulling their black creators up either. You know, it's just kind of like, I don't know. It might be a little hypocritical. The call may be coming from inside the house. Maybe y'all need to be the ones to be like, you know what, let's invite some more bigger black creators that may not be marketable to certain brands, you know, or marketable, right? Maybe y'all need to be the ones to step up and say, you know what, I got our black creators, because we see the value in black creators, whether they are ghetto or whether they act a different way. We see the value in y'all. Y'all have a great audience. You know how many people would tune in if Raymonte was invited to the Essence Fest and he got a brand deal to go live, or you know how many interactions he would get? Like, let's be for real. You know how many people would be in his comments like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you, Raymonte. You know how many people would be in his comments? Let's think about it. Let's be for real. There will be a lot of engagement for that, but they don't see the value in black creators either. Clock it. Like, they don't see the value in black creators either, because why haven't you done that yet? Have you seen? I can see his engagement rate is high. You mean to tell me you as a brand can't see his engagement rate is high? Somebody need to do the calculation. I want to know what his percentage is. If you don't know what I'm talking about, to calculate your engagement, it's like a percentage. You grab like how many followers versus how many replies and likes and times this and da. It's a mathematical way to calculate what your engagement rate is. You can plug it into a different I don't know if it's I don't know which I forgot which app it is or which website has the calculator, but there's a way you can check the percentage that will come out from his numbers, and I know it's a high percentage. Like, I know it is. So hopefully something comes out of this. It would have been nice to see Essence turn it around. That would have been a great moment to be like, you know what, you have a point, my black king. No, not to say that, but it would have been a great time to say, like, you know what, I understand what you're saying, and I agree, and maybe we can work together in the future. I have some ideas. We're gonna email you. We'll have the team email you. Like, I mean, it would have felt kind of, they would have gotten backlash from it anyway, because the article in itself already felt kind of like in the beginning. So somebody would have commented and said, oh, it's too late for that. Like, you know, there would have been some backlash from whatever way they decided to respond, but it would have been much more professional for them to be like, you know what, you're right, you know, let's look into this a little bit deeper. We'll have the team contact you if you're interested. We hope to see more of you. Like, there would have been, oh my gosh, they missed the opportunity. They missed it. They missed it. You know what, I'm about to make a TikTok and say what they should have said. That's what I should do. Especially, this is when you have to do stuff too. When stuff is in the height of the moment, you have to make content on it in the height of the moment. Everyone's talking about this right now, you know? So it's like, this would be the perfect time to talk about it, because this is like, it's going to be trending. People are going to be looking for the topic, the conversation. Maybe I will. What time is it? What time is it? It's 8:34. I need to leave. Okay, I need to leave. Okay, y'all, let me go. Maybe I'll make a TikTok of it. If you have me on TikTok, you may see it, you may not. I don't know. But yeah, I guess I could do it later. But okay, let me get out of here, y'all. Bye. Back home, it's later in the day. I just washed my face. As you guys can see, my face is dry. So let me put some toner on before I get to talking and chatting, and my face gets drier and drier, child. I made a hair appointment for 6 in the morning. Actually, initially it was 6 o'clock, but she texted me maybe like an hour or so ago, asked me if I could come in at 6. So I was like, okay, that's fine. Now, mind you, it's funny because when I first made the hair appointment, this is the hairstylist I go to. I'm getting my hair curled. So this is like my, you know how you have a hairstylist for different things? This is my straightening hairstylist. I have my braid girl, I got my girl for locks, and then I go to an actual salon to get my hair, you know, it's a, you know, black salon experience basically. So I called a while ago to get my hair done because I was like, oh, I was trying to book some you know, some curls, and it was, oh yeah, this was the week of Valentine's Day, and I was so irked, y'all, because I completely forgot. I think I might have explained this to y'all already, like around that time, but I had completely forgot that it was Valentine's week. So I tried to call and make an appointment, but I knew in my head that it wasn't going to be any, like, it wasn't going to be nothing. But the girl that was on the phone, usually when I call, the woman that does my hair will answer the phone. Usually, I don't know if she's the owner of the salon. I'm not really sure. I think she's the owner of the salon. Yeah. I think she's the owner. But anyway, I get my hair done by a very specific woman. So every time I call, I usually speak to her. I usually make my appointment. We talk. She knows, hey, this is Morgan, blah, blah, blah. But I spoke to a different lady this time around, and she was like, oh, you know, you can make the appointment online, like, so that you don't have to call. And I was just like, I wanted to call. I like to call. I don't know, I'm kind of old-fashioned with that, at least with the hair salon. Like, when you get into braid stylist and, you know, you going to different people to do your braids and your locks and your sew-ins, and they have the booking sites, like, okay, stuff like that is different. But for my salon, it's like, I want to call the phone. Like, I just want to call, make my appointment. Now, of course, I understand her. She could have just been trying to help me out. I really didn't even know that, honestly. So she did help me out, and just knowing that for the future. But there also wasn't any appointment. So she was like, yeah, next time you can just go on the website and kind of just see what's available. But I like to call. I like the old-fashioned experience. So this time around, I called and I spoke to the woman that does my hair typically, like the owner. I think she's the owner. And Again, I asked for something early. I usually like to get in and out, because you know how once the salon start getting packed and busy, people start coming in. You know, you got one girl at the dryer, another girl getting her blow dried out. Like, I like to come early. Just get me in and get me out. I wasn't expecting 6 o'clock early, but you know. So I am getting the trim and stuff like that. So I'm kind of like holding on to my last couple of fake inches, because my hair, I can tell it needs a trim. It definitely needs a trim. And I did have those locks before, so hopefully like the parts where I cut my hair isn't too noticeable. Let me wash my hands real quick. Okay. But I was thinking about something the other day, and I was thinking about, I'm trying to figure out, excuse me, where did this thought even come from? But I was thinking about how I'm the type of person that I think about the consequences before I do something. It's a fuzzy in here. Get away. But I'm thinking about like how I'm the type to think about the consequences before I do something. And it's honestly saved me in the past. Like, it's something that you just think about. It's like, okay, if I do this, this may happen. If I do this, this is where that could go, or whatever. And I thought about this one specific story when my old friend at the time, she got into a situation, right? And the story oh girl, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. I heard something at my door. Anyway, the story started because I was at home. I was getting ready to leave out for work. So I'm walking down the steps, you know, I'm minding my business. My friend at the time, she was my roommate. This is the place I was at before I was where I am now. So I had a roommate. She's sitting on the couch, and she's like, yeah, I was waiting for you to come down, because like, you know, she basically wanted to update me, let me know what was going on in her life. And I was like, okay, what happened, girl? And mind you, I'm leaving out the door to go to work, but I'm like, let me just figure out what's going on with her. She seemed kind of upset. So I'm like, what happened? She said she was at her boo house, right? And she it was early in the morning. That's because it had just happened. So it was early in the morning. She sleep. His house was in like the basement of the place. So they're asleep. She was kind of like up. It was early in the morning. She wasn't fully asleep. She hears someone coming down the steps to the basement. So he lived with other people at the time, so she kind of, I think she said she put her head under the blanket, because she was just like, you know, I'm in the crib, but I don't need nobody to see me. So she put her head under the blanket. Mind you, they've been talking for some time at this point. So what happened was, she just feels somebody tapping on his shoulder, because he was asleep next to her. He feels her get up and walk up the steps. Now she takes the blanket from under her head, and she's looking up the steps, and she sees somebody. She's like, like, who was that? And mind you, the people that he lived with, she was like going down the list. She's like, I don't think that the person walking up the steps didn't appear to be someone who lived with him already. So she's sitting in the basement, she's sitting in the bed, now she's sitting here like, who was that? So she's downstairs minding her business. She's waiting for him to come back down the steps. And I'm just using my Dr. Dennis Gross. This is a texture renewal serum. Chef's kiss. But she's waiting for him to come back down the steps. He never comes. So she ends up being like, you know what? Let me go. I'm just gonna go home. It's the morning time anyway. It's time for me to like head out anyway. Like, whatever. Let me just leave. So she walks up, gets her belongings. She doesn't grab everything, but she's just like, you know what? Let me get my basic stuff. I'm kind of catching a little attitude, because where are you at? But I'm kind of catching a bit of an attitude. Let me get my stuff. Let me go. She walks up the steps. As she's leaving out, she's walking towards the front door. She looks over. He's on the couch with a girl. Now, she didn't say anything. She just like, he didn't say nothing either. So she's in her head like, now who was that? Like, how did she get in the house? Like, I can imagine how many questions she had in her mind at the time. Who is this person that he's sitting on the couch with? Who is this girl? How did she get in the house? Why did she just tap him on the shoulder and he just leave? Why did he not say anything to me as I'm walking out of this house? Like, it's so many questions at this point, right? Cool. She leaves. She's pissed. She like, what? Like, what just happened? Like, she's so confused. She's angry now because she feel like, who is that? Like, you know, it's kind of like, what? Like, her mind's running a million miles a minute. So she gets back home. She's still overthinking it. She's like, who is that? I'm not sure if she said he texted her or if he didn't. I really don't remember the little details. But she was so confused. So she's home at this point. Mind you, I'm leaving for work. So she's like trying to figure out what she should do, like whether she should go back over there because she didn't take all her stuff. So she's like, I need to go back and get my stuff. So I said, okay girl, what did you leave? She said a blanket and a charger. I said, so you won't go back over there for the blanket and the charger? So she's like, yeah, like I'm thinking about going back over there and just also figuring out who that was. Mind you, she's pissed. So I'm like, might not be the best idea. You know, I'm the type of person, I'm thinking about the consequences. I'm thinking about, okay, does this make sense? What's gonna happen if you go back over there in your anger? Like, what do you think this is gonna be? Are you gonna, what if the girl is still there? Like, there's a bunch of different scenarios. And again, you're angry, like you're upset. And of course in the moment she probably was thinking, like, she was probably so shocked to see a girl here, so she probably wasn't like, oh, like let me get on it now, let me figure this out, let me confront them in their faces. She probably needed time to process. Okay, but I said going back over there may not be worth it. Like, forget the blanket, forget the charger. Like, it's kind of like, it may not be worth it, because I feel like, again, I'm the type of person where I'm thinking about the consequences. I'm thinking about, like, okay, you're upset, like you're angry. So going back over there in your anger is just not a good idea. So she's I'm like, all right, I gotta go to work. Text me, let me know what happens, let me know what you end up doing. Now on the other hand, she has another friend who is the opposite of me, which, you know, I feel like you need those people in your corner, right? You need some people that are going to be like, they ready to ride to the wheels fall off. I mean, not saying that I'm not ready to ride to the wheels fall off, but you need someone who may be a little bit rowdier. But I also told her before I left, like, be careful, you know, think about it. Like, if you start telling everybody and you telling all your girls and they get angry for you, it may spiral out of control. It's going to turn into something that you can't control. And guess what it did? That's exactly what it did. She told her other friends and it was up from there, okay? It was up, okay? Because when I was at work, of course time goes on, she ends up calling me. Her lip is bleeding. She's crying. I'm like, girl, what happened? Like, what happened? So she ends up saying that she went over there with her friends now. Like, it's a bunch of them now. Like, well, I won't say a bunch. It was either 3 or 4. I can't remember. But she went over there in her anger, ready to tussle. And that's the thing. Also, her friends ready to tussle. And, like, again, you need people in your corner that are going to, like, that are not going to play about you. Like, I understand that completely. But from my perspective, I knew that was going to happen, right? So she went over there. Stuff started happening. It's not funny. It's really not funny because I was actually very sad for her. But stuff started happening. Her friend ends, because mind you, his room was in the basement. So her friend ends up, she like, come outside. Like, she like, come outside. She need her stuff. Let's go. Stuff has happened. Adrenaline is pumping. He's not answering the door. He's not, I don't know if he was responding to her through the text or not. I'm not really sure. Again, I don't remember all the little details. But she's upset. Her friend is upset for her. What does her friend go and do? The basement window down there. Guess what my leg doing? She kicked the window to his place because his place was in the basement. He comes outside pissed. And what ended up happening was, to my recollection, he pushed her off the steps. Like, you know how you walk up the steps to get to somebody's house? She was standing on the steps. He's walking out the door like this. So he pushes her. That was a good little animation. Y'all saw that? Okay, so he pushes her down the steps and she falls. She gets up. They start fighting. Her and the boy. Mind you, this is somebody that she talked to for a minute. This is somebody that she claimed to love. Or not maybe claimed to love. I don't know if it was that like dramatic, but somebody that she had feelings for. Okay. They fighting. He hitting her, she hitting him. It's a disaster now, right? And she was calling me, and again, I felt so bad for her because when I ended up talking to her, like when I got off work, I came home to figure out what the situation was, how she was feeling. She was very sad. And I feel like I felt for her at the time because I did tell her, like, you have to be careful. Like, you got to think about this stuff because you went over there in your anger. There was nothing else that was going to happen. You went over there with friends that were also angry. It was nothing else that was going to happen. Now, again, like I said, you need people in your corner that are going to not play about you. They ready to rock and roll. Like, that's great. But you're the sad one at the end of the day, right? Like, because she was saying she felt more, she was hurt more emotionally that that happened. It wasn't even about the physical thing. Her lip was bleeding, like, you know, he punched her and stuff like that, but it was more like she was hurt that happened, and like that it played out that way. And like I felt bad for her on a more, in every level basically, but I felt bad for her emotions, because that's really what was hurt. Like, dang, this is somebody that I cared about, and he got so upset that he blacked, like he blacked and put his hands on her. Now it was a rough situation. Again, I was feeling bad, but it also made me think about, like I said the other day, about like how I always think about the consequences of stuff before I go and do something, because I told her, be careful, because you know how this is gonna go. Like, you know how this is gonna go. And some people don't think of it that way. They act on emotion. You know how important it is to be able to contain your emotion? You know how important that is? Now, granted, I'm not sure what else she should have done. I can't call it. I don't know. Because again, that was I don't even know if she ever figured out who the girl even was. Like, it just was a very weird situation. And I just felt bad for her in totality. But I remember being like, girl, and she was like, she wished, and she told me that she wished she never told her friend, because she probably wouldn't have even, everything wouldn't have spiraled out the way it did if she didn't have that battery in her back from her friend. You know, because your friend, if your friend like, let's go, like, we knocking on the door, let's go, then you like, all right, let's go. Like, you know what I'm saying? You following your friend at this point, and it's like you're letting them pump you up in a way that ended up getting you hurt in the end. She didn't get hurt, you got hurt. And I remember I was like, I'm so sorry this happened. Like, I really am. I mean, it's a really messed up situation. He was out of line for that. I'm still confused on how the girl got in the house. Like, did she have a key? Why he didn't explain who she was? Or why didn't he speak? If this is the girl that you're talking to, if you saw her, it shouldn't have happened in the first place. But if you saw her walking out of your house, walking towards your front door, and she sees you're sitting there with another girl, you should have been like, hold on, let me talk to, like, you didn't even handle that role well. The girl that came to your house, she shouldn't have been in the house. Why was y'all sitting there having a conversation at the wee hours in the morning? Like, just kind of like, there was a lot of things wrong with the situation. But I really did feel bad for that. And I was thinking about it, like I said the other day, like, one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna be sitting there like, okay, if I go over there when I'm pissed, I might get hurt. I might end up swinging on somebody. And that's very unlike me, because she's not even like a fighter. She's not even like the rowdy, you know, she's not even like that. But she got there because of the anger, because of, like I said, the battery in her back. And it was just kind of like a sad, it was, I don't know, like I said, I was sad for her at the time. But that's what I was thinking about. Let me put my scarf on. But that was a mess. So I remember that was like, oh shoot. Once I saw she was crying when she FaceTimed me, I was like, dang, I already know what happened. I already know that went left, just like I thought it would. I hope she's okay. I hope she's okay. But yeah, just my thoughts. But it is 9:17, so I am about to just rewind, or not rewind, but relax for the night. I kind of want a little snacky snack, but I feel like that's my problem. Oh, tomorrow I'm taking my smunchkin out. Yay! We're going to this little this arts and crafts thing. And it was funny because I texted my best friend and I was like, what's Corey doing this week? I was just I was thinking about like doing something with her at some point. So I ended up thinking about doing the well, my best friend was like, think about something creative, like something else you can do. So I was like, okay. I started looking at places. I'm like, let's do a little painting thing. I feel like that's very kid related, very, very fun. And y'all know I like to paint. I like to do stuff like that anyway. So I don't know if I'm gonna paint. No, I'm gonna paint with her. Because I was like, I kind of wanted, it could just be for her, but we might as well paint together. Let's paint together, girl. So that'll be tomorrow too. I am gonna come home after I get my hair done and take a nap. I usually don't like first day hair. Like when I get my hair done curled for the first time, I'll be like, I gotta pin this thing up. Because usually I get pin curls. That's what it is. Usually I get pin curls. So the curls are usually like pretty tight, because I like for them to fall over the days. Like I like for me to be able to pin it up. Y'all know me and my claw clips. I like to be able to do stuff like that while the hair is tight. And I thought about getting my hair straightened, like just do like it straight, but that don't be lasting on me. Like, it gets oily even faster, and when it does, there's nothing else I can do with it besides put it in a claw clip. Like, it really restricts my styles, as opposed to when it's curled, I can do a little bit more with it. I can do a cute little a curly updo. You can't do curly updos with straight hair, you know what I'm saying? So I always end up feeling more restricted. But let me go. I'll see you guys tomorrow 9 in the morning. Well, like I said, I have a 6 a.m. appointment, so you guys will see me with my hair curled next. Okay, bye. Okay, good morning. This is where we are. I ended up asking her to pin it up. So when I finished at the salon, I was done by 7 literally. So I asked her to put it in pin curls, and then I came home, took a nap, and then I just took it out. It's kind of still like short in the back. I didn't even get a trim, which was kind of accidental, because as she was going through it, she blew dried out with the Dyson. First of all, the Dyson is everything. My hair was practically straight by the time she finished with the Dyson. And actually, I also it didn't burn me at all. Like, some blow dryers be so hot, you know what I mean, and you can like feel like it really hot, and I didn't feel that at all with the Dyson. Until she got to like the end, like when my hair was very dry. But she just went over it with the curler, and then that was, she didn't, you know how some stylists, they'll straighten it first and then they go in and curl it. She just curled it. Like, I used to go to this lady that straightened it first, may trim it then, and then curl it, you know what I'm saying? But she just went straight in with the curl, and then I was like, oh shoot, I forgot to ask her to trim it. I did get a deep condition, because you guys know I had the goddess lock some time ago, so I feel like I needed it. For edge control, this is what I use for my edge control, because it has like a waxy consistency. It's the Shea Moisture Edge Gel, and I just did like a little swoop-de-doo. So, and I ended up just pinning it. I ended up just pinning it behind my ears. I'm surprised I'm wearing it down. Like, I typically would claw clip it, but I'm trying to, like, it's okay, Morgan. It's okay, you know. Y'all know how I feel about the back already, so I'm trying to like get out of that, like touching it, messing with it, critiquing it, you know. But let's head out. I'm about to go pick up my smunchkin so we can go and have a cute little day. So let's go.
Yeah, turning out really good.
Explain some colors and stuff.
Now, should I use another color?
Or yeah, you gotta dip it in the water first.
I know how. Get a different color.
You can also use these brushes too.
Yeah, I know, but okay. I'm gonna use this. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Are you doing a video?
Don't pay me any mind, okay?
Okay. Painty, painty, painty. Painty, 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 painty. I forgot to do this. Right here.
Yeah, you're missing some spots. You gotta get all your missing spots.
And I'm forgetting about that, right?
Forgetting about the other spots.
Yeah. The other spots. Because I'm not doing them. That's blue and yellow, maybe. Oh, man. No.
That is killing me. Y'all, it has been a long day. I had fun with my smunchkin. We went to this little painting place. It was called Color Me Wild or Paint Me Wild or something like that. We weren't able to take our paintings home yet because it has to cook, basically. They just ran that light, child. But they have to like put them in a little fryer thingy. Which way you going, buddy? Okay. So we weren't able, I probably shouldn't be, sorry. yeah, so we had a good time basically. She didn't want me to leave. I ended up stopping at my best friend's house afterwards, and we just like sat for a second. She was showing me some toys she got. You know how kids are, so we were just chilling and stuff like that. I have to do that more often. I think I just be overthinking what to do. Like, what do you do with kids? If you have kids, what do you do with them? Besides like the park, like it's not cold, it's not warm enough for that yet. I did take her to the park before, and she mentioned going again, so we're gonna do that, of course, but it's still cold outside. But other than that, I took her to the aquarium some time ago. But like, what else do you do with kids? I guess it just really depends on what they have in my area. But we had a cute time, so I was happy I did that. Afterwards, ooh, there's traffic. Oh, whoa, it's a lot of traffic that way. Anyway, going home. So I ended up I had to get my nails done, right? That's what I just did. I got my toes done because the shoes that I may wear for tomorrow, we're headed into New York. Oh, we are heading into New York. Oh my gosh. But the shoes that I'm gonna wear for tomorrow, they may have my toes out. I think the shoes that I'm gonna pick are gonna be an open toe, and my toes are not done. They were literally clear. So I was like, let me go ahead and get my toes done so I'm not looking a mess, child. So I did that, and then I stopped at the bank so I could pay my rent because today is the 3rd, and I'm going into New York tomorrow, and then I'll be in New York on Saturday again. So it's just like, I thought that was a cop behind me, but I'm going into New York again on Saturday, so it's just like I'm not gonna have time to pay my rent. Or Saturday I'm gonna be scrambling around trying to hurry up and get out here so I can pay my rent. And like, girl, by the time I get home on Saturday, I'm gonna be ready to get in the house and chill, mind my business and stuff like that. So that'll be that. Tomorrow we are going to Forever Mood's launch party. That's so exciting. I'm going with my girl A Wilkie, Alexis. I'm so excited. Like, we've been texting about it, just thinking about other stuff to do. So you guys will meet her tomorrow. And it's so funny because Camille introduced this concept of introducing new characters on your channel. So she's like going to be a new character on my channel. So you guys will meet somebody new tomorrow, so that'll be fun. And yeah, I'm gonna head home. I had made some crab cakes for Camille's cookbook club yesterday. I think did I tell you that already? I don't even know, but I made those crab cakes. I'll put the picture on the screen, just in case, you know. They were good. So I had took some home from work because I made them at work. So I'm gonna have that for dinner. It's 6 o'clock, and I'm gonna tune in with y'all later. Bye. Okay, I'm getting ready to head out. I'm just wearing some ripped jeans, my boots, this shirt that I got from Naked Fashion, this Zara coat, my little candy dandy black bag. I just put my hair back in the claw clip because I think later I'm gonna wear it up. I don't know how I'm gonna wear it up. I don't know how I'm gonna wear it later, but let's get on the road because I don't have any makeup. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, like, I'm so happy I just said this. I can't right now because I'm rushing, and like, that's what the problem is. That's what the problem is. Okay, when I pack my makeup, I gotta go in order from where I usually start with. So I usually use this for brows. I need a spoolie. Like, I just can't right now. Spoolie. I use this to brush to blend out my brows. I don't know if I'm gonna do foundation. I mean, I need this brush anyway because I like to use this brush to blend my contour. I need this. I need the one size Say bronzer. I don't know what concealer I'm gonna use, but I like the e.l.f. camo concealer. Definitely need a primer. I'm all out of order now if y'all haven't noticed. I'm just picking anything. Mascara because I don't have any lashes. Liquid blush, I call it that. Huda Beauty. I need a spongy thing. This is, I usually use that for my brows. Foundation. That was just like I have this Sephora the NARS powder. I need a concealer and a possible foundation. I'm not the craziest. I bought the NARS one, if you guys remember. I mean, I'll pack that and see if I like it. Topicals, I'll bring the topicals. I have a lip liner, brown lip liner that I got from the hair store. Gloss, I have a Buxom, but like, what am I wearing tonight? So tonight is Jackie Aina's launch party, so that's what we're doing tonight. If I didn't say it already, I feel like I did, maybe. This is the Forever Mood launch party. I think I did say that. Okay. Okay, what am I gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna bring this Morphe palette because sometimes I use it to smoke out my eyes. But my outfit is light, so I don't really want a dark eye for light makeup. I mean, for a light outfit, I don't want a dark eye. But okay, I need concealer. Or maybe I'm gonna bring the Sephora tinted moisturizer because that's really what I like. This is crazy. This is just a black liner. This is insane. I really do like the Best Skin Ever Sephora's concealer. And I already have a lighter concealer in there. And sometimes I add another. Or you know what? I'm going to add one of the Alleyoop ones. Because I actually do like Alleyoop. I just never remember which one is lighter. Okay, this one's lighter. Let's do this one. Because I already put the darker one in there. Okay, that's it. I have a setting spray. Oh, I need some brushes maybe? Okay, this brush I use to put on the Patrick Ta Glow Bomb. So I did bring that for my legs. Because my legs will be out. A concealer brush. I guess I'll bring a powder puff or a sponge just in case I want to smoke out my eye. I guess maybe I don't know what I end up doing. Oh, a brow brush. Okay, I think that's it. So this is what we got. I just put it in a little Ziploc. I don't know where I'm putting this. Oh my gosh, I don't know where and I was thinking to myself, Morgan, pack a suitcase. But I'm like, that's so extra because I'm literally leaving tomorrow. Like, it's not that serious, Morgan. But then again, I'm like, well, look at ya. Maybe I'll take a NYX. I'm just adding stuff. And I would love to put a pair of shades on for today. But like, where am I gonna put it? I literally just bought this little bag. I almost forgot I need sneakers for tomorrow to wear when I go to do, doing something else tomorrow. I need sneakers. This is crazy. I'm gonna put this, I guess, I'm gonna stuff it over here. I always bring a water with me when I travel so that I have a water. Because you know how hotels be sometimes? Like, if I don't even know if they have a water in there. But, like, they can take... This is so sloppy. Like, I hate... This is so sloppy. Okay, let me go because I'm going to start overanalyzing.
Lost in the heat of it all. Girl, you know you love me. Lost in the thrill of it all. Miami, Amsterdam, Tokyo, Spain, Los Angeles.
Okay, I'm in, yay. I met Alexis in the lobby. We coincidentally were like walking in at the same time. So I just booked a, wait, let me start from here. It's literally just a single room. Like, this is all we got. It's just I think it's a king bed. Yeah, because that's bigger than my bed. So it's a king bed. Walk over here. Mirror, of course. Little closet area. Nice, nice. And then, you know, all the basics. TV, lamp, phone, drinks, chair, da-da-da-da-da-da. And the bathroom is here. Hello? Oh, it slides. Oops. Now I'm about to break it. Nice. The shower is very nice. It has an overhead shower, which I actually hate because my hair is straightened. So, like, girl. So it's very cute in here, though. Look at this cute little bathroom. Ding. And then it has the light, of course. Wait, there it is. Oh, content's gonna be so cute. Or y'all can't even see me. But if I do it the other way around, like content and with the back camera, basically, it's gonna be cute. One of these mirrors too. So next order of business is figuring out food. So we're gonna do that shortly because it's already. Okay, it's 2, right? Because our rooms. This is what happened. So our rooms were check-in is at 4, which is crazy to me. Like, I hate how check-in be at 4, checkout is at 11. Who came up with that? They need jail time. Because anyway, the room happened to be ready, so we're fine with that. So she's on one floor, I'm on a different floor. So basically we're early so we can go get some food, and the event doesn't start until 6:30, I think it is. So it's only like 2 o'clock right now. So we made great timing. We're gonna go into Soho for food, and we actually might stop in a jewelry spot and see if we want to do like the permanent bracelets. You guys ever see the ones that like they zap on and it just doesn't come off unless you break it or cut it? So we thought about doing that. So we have a little adventure to do, exploring, being a tourist. So let's see what she's doing and hit the road.
Is this a picture or a video?
It's a video.
Oh, right.
It's Alexis.
Oh wait, how do you know it's recorded? Oh.
Follow her. I'm not playing with y'all.
Thank you. One thing I like about a camera, it's gonna adjust to the light.
It will. It will.
Is that a Sony?
Yeah. Or it's a Canon. I'm sorry, it's not a Sony.
Whichever one. They really do adjust to the light.
I like a good shrimp taco. Ooh, okay. They got a shrimp quesadilla. Just saying.
I heard they was out here punching people. So.
Oh my god, yeah, please.
I don't post when I leave.
Yeah.
On my story too. I'll be paranoid about certain stuff when I go places.
Yeah, especially because like you're a known face at this point.
Or like, I don't know. That and you just don't know who watching you.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if I post this right now, I'm like, oh shit, that's me. I'm gonna feel like, no, I post when I leave.
Listen, when I was in the hotel room, I thought about posting the view because I was like, oh, like I just love. I took a picture. I was like, oh, it's cute. And I was like,
I will, but
let me just wait
because they do be knowing. Like I even thought about it after I posted a picture of me like in the entrance of like the stadium or whatever, and I was like, damn, I hope nobody noticed. Hotel.
Yeah, see, that's true. I know what you mean. Like, oh, that looks like so and so.
Right.
Like I actually, and the thing is, if you think it, don't say nothing to me. Like that makes it even
Oh my god. Wait, I'm gonna get a shot.
Okay. Cheers to
The girls, we
the girls here. Wait, where's that from?
I don't know, some TikTok on there.
Nene.
Yeah, cheers to the. Oh wait, we should make a TikTok where it's like hold those B words.
Okay, let's
do that.
Cheers.
Okay, what role?
Oh, we gonna say
role
your
do you
friend's room.
Which one do you want?
Cheers. Oh, I kind of like this. Okay, because one of them is the main character. Is it on your TikTok? Because then you be the main character.
Okay. Thank you. You better work.
Thank you. Apparently. I forgot I was vlogging here. Pizza? Oh, that was hers. Thank you.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Can they do this without cheese?
£4.
Oh.
Oh,
I thought you right here.
I thought you had rice and
Yeah.
because it kind of blends a little bit. All right, ready?
I think so. Okay, you ready?
Ready? I'm gonna start the count. You want a 3 second?
Yeah, 3 seconds.
Ready? 1, 2.
Wait, do it.
Wait.
We're about to get this party started, and we're gonna stay in your friend's room. Cheers to the girls' weekend.
It's fine.
It's the point of
Not one take.
not one take. That's all we got. Wait, let me fix my hair.
We're about to get this party started, and we're gonna stay in your friend's room. Cheers to the girls' weekend.
Cheers,
Let's get it calm. You better watch those B words, ladies. You better watch those, so you end up over in the ocean. To us.
Okay, y'all, so we're done eating. We talked most of the time. My taco shrimp pizza got a little cold.
Not taco shrimp pizza.
But it was good. I think now we're gonna walk a little bit, see what we can find, see what we can do, and then head back to the hotel so we can get dressed. Where's
The Joni.
Yeah, correct.
I do like these too.
The denim might be too niche. It's like too specific. You don't like it?
Get a video.
You want it up there?
Denim is too niche.
Yeah, it's like you too specific. We like the black. hotel room. We Ubered from the taco place, but the traffic was so bad. We like, you know what? Just get out the car, because the walk was like a 15-minute walk. So we're like, okay, let's just Uber, you know, whatever. We ended up walking anyway. So now I'm just, oh, by the way, I'm staying at Hotel 50, if I didn't say that already. So we're just gonna chill for it. Well, not even chill for a second. Actually, I need to get into getting ready. I do need to steam my shirt because I have that white button up from Zara that I got a couple vlogs ago. So I want to steam it just in case. But it was so funny because we were just like really chatting the whole time. And we were talking about like the event tonight and like how the anxiety, like both of us are just like, okay, like at least we're together so that it's not as awkward. So we're gonna hope for the best. You guys will see some creatives today, which is really exciting. I think Jackie Aina is gonna be there. We were talking about that, like we think Jackie Aina is gonna be there. Miss Jackie. I kind of like it down. How should I wear my hair? I'm trying to think though. I kind of want to do the swoop look. Like I feel like, but y'all know me in claw clips, so we might end up, I don't know, we gonna figure it out. I'm trying to think if I remember to bring my my shower cap, because I do need to take a shower, refresh, and I would tune back in. I think I'm gonna create some content. I did bring my tripod. I brought my tripod, so I should be able to create some content, like maybe an outfit of the day. I was recording just like the day in general, so hopefully I'll get something good out of that. Charge my phone wherever it is. And it's so like stuffy in here. Did these open or not? No, I doubt it. You know how sometimes the windows be like cracking a little bit, but it doesn't. Or they took the handles off, so you can't. Okay, all right, let me just get my life together. Okay, at first I was like, this obsession with steamers now, like hotels used to do irons. Like, okay, I get we're in a new age. Okay, we got steamers now. But I think I see the hype. I think I see it. Now this shirt does like a little wrap feature. Okay, hold on now. Hello. Okay, wait, can we try again? Because I wasn't done. But at first I was like, this obsession with steamers, like I miss my iron. Like give me a classic little iron. But then I used the steamer and I was like, okay, I get it. Now when I used to work at a program and they had like steam mops. I thought that was really cool too. Like a steam mop. I like that. We like that. So again, the shirt, it's a white shirt. So it's gonna get wrinkled regardless. Like I don't even know, you know, it's just like, it's white. Ugh. Why is it, oh, it's no more water. Oh, is that why? Okay, I think that's fine. It's just gonna get wrinkled, and it's also a wrap shirt. So like this wrap area is gonna get wrinkled. It's like, you can't even hide it at this point. So it's fine. But like, how do you sit these up? Like what? But okay. I still didn't get ready. I didn't do anything besides steam the shirt. Oh, you know what I was gonna do? I'm gonna take a picture of my outfit, like laid out on the bed with my jewelry, my shoes. Did I show y'all? I don't even know if I showed y'all. I mean, I'm gonna show y'all later, of course. I think I'm gonna put my phone on my tripod and do a time lapse of the city. Like I love when you just see all the cars traveling. Like I love a time lapse. Like I love it so much. So we're gonna do that in a second too. Just trying to get as much content as I can while I'm out here, because I feel like just taking advantage of the space, taking advantage of the area, pictures, you know, just doing as much as I can. Okay, now tomorrow, I was actually gonna make this a separate vlog, but I'm like, I might as well just include it because I don't have that much to do tomorrow. So tomorrow, wait, actually, you know what it is? I think I might just wait too. I think I might wait. I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry. But we have something else to do in the next vlog, so stay tuned for the next vlog. I'm sorry, I love you guys, but I want to split it up because I don't have nothing else to do next week, and I don't want next week to be boring for y'all, you know? I want to split it up and make it make sense. But I do have another event to go to tomorrow, which is why I ended up just booking a hotel and staying the night rather than drive back and forth. I feel like a grown adult. Like I feel like that was an adult decision. I was like, you know what? Let me just stay because The driving back and forth, yes, I do have a close proximity to New York, and that's what me and Alexis were talking about. Like, we like that we are close to New York. We wouldn't want to live in New York, but the proximity is enough, because then we can just come and go back. We go back to our little suburban, you know, or go back to our little well, she's not in Jersey, but go back to our little houses and our little places and parking spots and stuff like that, you know. So the proximity is enough for me, and I'm happy, thankful that I live close to be able to experience New York, because New York is really an experience. Like, people who live in New York, or people who have been to New York, or New York transplants as they call them, they always say like they're happy to live here, or, you know, they find joy in the community and the environment. Like, there are still some very great things you can take from just being in this space, living out here, you know, stuff like that. So I'm happy to be close. I am. I thank God for that. Why is she already out the shower?
And
I'm sitting here in my thing.
I wonder if I should put on the actual shirt, because I
She
don't know
moves
how
so fast. It's me still, no shower, just vibes. I know y'all can't see me. No shower, just vibes. Let me hurry up. Oh my God. I'm doing this little, okay. I tried to squat. Okay, makeup's done. The earrings are the Zara. I just did the little situation outfit. Where's my bag? Where is it? Here it is. So I was telling you guys, the colors are yellow, pink, purple, and like nudes and whites and stuff like that. So I went with these little heels that I got from Amazon some time ago. The only thing that was like yellow for real. I am gonna bring, Alexis did go with the same like colors, like this nudie vibe, so you guys will see her in a second. And I'm holding us up, so let me grab my camera so we can go. Okay. Okay, this lighting, sorry, final little, oh my gosh, lighting, come on. Anyway, bye. Bye. Ding. En route. En route. This is your phone, right? Or just mine? This is your phone? Okay, I'm ready.
Listen, seeing you got ritualistic, cleansing my soul of addiction for now, 'cause I'm falling apart. Yeah, tension between us just like big fences. You got issues that I won't mention for now, 'cause we're falling apart.
It wasn't supposed to take this long, but I'm kind of glad it did, because for me and Dennis, it really showed us why playing the long game with something is so important, especially as Black founders. And there's nobody writing checks but us. We don't have no investors, no rich parents, no connections, nobody but our own funding. And that makes such a huge difference when you're trying to get a project off the ground. And I think we're way more intentional because of it. So honestly, like, my shit smells good as fuck. Like,
okay, we're at Love and Dough, right? Love and Dough, and we just got some pizza. You want to open one? Wait, let me flip it. I don't know who this is. Let's see who this is. Yours. That looks good. And it's cute size. Very cute size.
Yeah, very cute size.
That's gonna be my breakfast.
Period. It was like,
If y'all know Scott Louis,
it was an iconic moment. Everybody was there. Freaking Maya the Don was there.
she was.
The Youssef twins were there.
Mm-hmm.
Janae Naylor. Y'all, when we were going in, we got in the elevator and freaking Janae Naylor walked in the elevator.
She said, y'all know where we going?
I said, girl, do you know who you are?
Hi, I love you. Sorry.
Kyra Nicole wasn't there. I think she's on the West Coast.
Yeah, I'm about to say, where she live at?
Q2 is too strong.
Janae is the nicest. And
She
she
was
was
very
gorgeous.
sweet.
She was eating the outfit now.
Everybody was eating down though. And everybody I seen looked so good. Anyway, he bought it from out. He didn't bring it from behind the counter. He bought it from outside.
Where did he come from? No, he did.
He bought it from outside.
See, that was the problem.
Wait,
You know
where
what?
did he get the lemonade from? We sitting here drinking.
I really
He didn't bring his lemonade from behind the counter. He came from outside the restaurant with 2 cups. What's in this? I wonder.
Actually, he definitely did.
He came from outside the restaurant with his lemonade.
Okay. I just left Alexis's room. I'm headed to my own. I'm so tired. Like, y'all, the night was just everything. Hold on. And then look, I spilled pizza. I'm just busting out the seams. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm back in the room. Such a great night. Like, we were just, I had you guys tuning into her live. We were just kind of sitting and chatting while she was on her TikTok live. I wish I brought my other tripod, honestly. The way everything looks a mess in here, it's not even funny. I have everything everywhere. I didn't really like unpack, but like, goodness gracious, like, you know, just everything. But the night was great. Like, we just were like fangirling all night, basically. When I tell you all of your all of your East Coast faves were in the building. I'm talking like Clark. I don't even think I really recorded everyone, but I don't know if you guys saw like snippets of people that I was able to get. But Clark was there, of course, because she's in New York. Scott Louis, if you guys know Scott Louis with Dinner Plus. I love Scott Louis. So he was there. He was also there with Blake Lauren, which she does like content-based stuff too. The whole KG team, well, not the whole KG team, but like Aaliyah J was there. Of course, Kayla Cake, Aaron. I think they're like DC based. And then who else was there? Janae Naylor. Like, Janae is I love Janae. I love Janae. And it's so funny because we were both like, oh, it's about to be a time. Like, we just was like, because when we first got into the hotel, because it was at the One Hotel. So we first walked in and we just see Janae and her husband. And she's like, oh, like, y'all know where we're going? And we just like, yeah, I think it's the second floor. But it was just funny because as soon as we got there, we ran into Janae and we just like, oh, it's gonna be a time. Hold on. I just had to stop and delete a bunch of stuff off my camera. But who else was I saying was there? Of course, Jackie Aina was there. I didn't get to speak to Jackie Aina. I know me and Alexis are saying the same thing. Like, wait, we don't know what to say. Like, we're still getting comfortable. Like, we were watching some of the other creators and how like effortless it was for them to just make conversation. I think that's also a personality thing too. But we just were like kind of shy, I guess. Like, oh gosh, Jackie Aina, like, hold on, wait. So it was kind of funny. But her and her husband were there, of course. And they were saying how her fragrances are all sold out. We ended up being able to pick one of them. So that was like really cool. I got the You Remind Me, which are notes of, I literally just looked it up. It's like orange blossom. Let me check Sephora. Okay, it's notes of apricot, orange blossom, and sensual musk. Sensual musk. So it's a fresh scent. It's a fresh floral. I do like a good floral scent. Like, that's my jam. So it smells really nice. We like some of the other ones too. I think NDA, we said, smelled good. I look crazy, like I got a mohawk. Oh my gosh, I look insane. like I got a mohawk. Like, but we also they sketched our names on it. So like that was really cute. Like I know it's clear, but it says Morgan clearly. And it's funny because when I went to go pick it up, she's like, Morgan with 2 N's. Like, that's me. So let me see, I'm gonna smell it again because it was on this wrist. Yeah, it smells nice on the wrist. I mean, the girls were hating. I'm not mad at it. Especially like when you see someone in person and they become more of a person to you. Like you think of certain people as celebrities and they're kind of like unattainable, but when you see them in person and you get to hear them talk, tell more about their story, it becomes more personal. Like, you know what? We can support you. You know what I'm saying? Like it feels easier to support. That smells nice. That smells nice, Jackie. I like it. I really do. And it's so funny because me and Alexis, we both got the same one. We're like, we're gonna wear this tomorrow. Pretty sure we're gonna wear it tomorrow. So I'm really happy about that. Like we had such a good day. Naya was there. Hopefully editing me remember to put people's name pages on the screen. Jay Gurley, I think their name is. I met them last year at the Hyperskin picnic. If you guys remember, I went to Hyperskin picnic. I met them then. I don't know what their pronouns are, so you know. So I'm trying to think. I'm thinking off the top of my head, like who did I see? And I saw many creators that I just didn't know their names. Like you see their content all the time, you see their faces. So it was just really refreshing to be in the atmosphere. Like we just were very like humbled, and I thank God for the experience and just like, excuse me, being able to witness, to be a part of, like it just felt good, you know. And it's so funny because there was another creator, I follow her on TikTok, and she was like, she stopped me, she's like, you look so familiar. She's like, do you make videos? I was like, yeah, you know, I actually follow you on TikTok. And then she went to follow me, and I thought that was really sweet. I was like, it's me, you know, if you saw it. That's so funny because it's also, we kept saying all night, you never know who's watching. Like that's also another thing. You don't know who's watching your content. You don't know who you're inspiring or who you're reaching, and you know, you don't even know. just create the content, enjoy it, have fun with it. I was creating some stuff earlier, so I'm just again happy to be in the room, happy to be here, and I'm happy that I ended up just booking a room because like I said, I was like, should I take the train and keep my same schedule and save some money because this is a hotel in New York at the end of the day, you know. But I'm like, I'm gonna make that money back. It's fine. I'm gonna make it back, God willing, you know. So very grateful. I'm just using some micellar water. I just packed it in like a little bottle, and I also have like my little my face removal thing. I think it's Clinique skin removal. I got pizza all over me. Like I know y'all can't really see, but it's pizza on this thing. It's right here, pizza here. I got pizza on the bottom of the shirt, like a child, and I'm pretty sure touching it is getting makeup on it. Like this is crazy. You would think you would think I would know what to, you know, you would think I know how to handle my clothes this big age. But I know I mentioned to you guys about the permanent neck bracelets and stuff that I was telling you about that we were supposed to do today, but we ended up just eating. And it's also funny because me and Alexis were like, it's also interesting that we are just meeting. Like this is my first time meeting her in person. So it's just also interesting because it doesn't feel like it, you know. It's like, you know, we just end up vibing. I have to ask her what her sign is. I forgot what her sign is. Just out of curiosity. I like thinking about stuff like that. Like, okay, cool. That perfume smells wonderful. When it restocks, y'all, I'm so serious. Please. This is, which one I get again? You Remind Me. People are talking and they're like, oh, it could have, the bottle design could have been better, and the box. And I saw some girl say she didn't like the box of it. Like the box could have been higher quality. Girl. And Jackie Aina also shared that this has been in the works since 2020. She got her first sample of the fragrance in 2020. I'm like, wow, there's so much that goes behind a business, you know, that you don't see. So I'm really excited for her, and just like, again, I didn't get to speak to her, but that's what I would have said. And I don't know, I feel like I'll have more opportunity to like get out of my shell a little bit more. I think I did okay. I think I did okay. I think I did okay. Oh, I told y'all I saw Scott Louis. Okay, I did speak to Scott Louis. I was like, oh my gosh, Scott, I love your content. I did tell him that because I was like, oh, I actually do watch him. Like when he be on live, I tap in. And I was feeling a little bit bolder at the time. Like, you know what? Let me actually just tell him. Oh, and I told y'all we did see Clark. We talked to Clark. Alexis loves Clark. I love Clark too, but she was like, Clark is like my girl. I was like, yeah, we Clark stands over here for sure. Oh, Maya the Don was also there. Like there was a lot of people in the building, y'all. I'm so serious. I'm just thinking about people because I'm like, I'm missing a bunch of people. Aching was there. That's her name, Aching. She was there looking gorgeous, like the gorgeous woman that she is. I didn't get a chance to speak to her, but I did recognize her. I'm like, oh my gosh, again, people that I follow or that I've seen their content a million times. So it was a good time. So we're excited for tomorrow. I didn't tell you guys. Oh, you know what it is too? I was gonna end the vlog here. Is that stupid? Okay, maybe I shouldn't do that. I'm sorry. I wouldn't do that. Just keep it going. I do want you guys to be able to experience the full thing. My thing was just like, okay, I wanted this vlog. I wanted to be able to have content for you guys next week too. But it's fine. So tomorrow, I got invited to an event with Hyperskin. We love Hyperskin. It's just Pilates. It's a Pilates class. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. And also, me and Alexis are going to do some running around in the morning. Again, like I said, the permanent bracelets we might do in the morning. But after that, she has to go home. And I'm going to go to the Pilates with Hyperskin. And that's at 2 o'clock. So I'll be in the city for a little bit longer. Just enjoying it. And thank you guys for listening to me talk, y'all. Okay, good night. Okay, good morning. It's Saturday morning. I tried to sleep in just a little bit this morning. Like it's like 8. It's 8:30. I slept pretty good. Y'all know how hotel beds are. Like when I say knocked out, when I say comfy. Absolutely. So I just have to clean and like capture as much content as I can before we head out. We're gonna be leaving soon because we want to go and do a little here and there before we officially start heading our separate ways, basically. So I don't know what to create. I think I should have like made a plan. I don't know what to I don't know what I want to do right now. I forgot. Did I tell you I forgot my pajamas? So I literally like slept in the shirt I had on yesterday because I was a little cold. Like at first I was fine because I have a sports bra. So I was like, okay, cool. I can wear my sports bra. But I got a little chilly. So I had to put the shirt on that I had on yesterday, but it's cool. So so today will be my first Pilates class ever. You guys know I've been doing like class pass and stuff. I have not tried Pilates yet, so this will be the first one. I have to put that on my newsletter too, a Pilates class, because I've been like documenting my class pass classes on my newsletter. So actually I guess I won't forget. I'm about to say, let me put it on there right now, but I don't need to do it right now, honestly. So my dad is hilarious because he gonna comment on my story like, why didn't you get a picture with her? I know who he was talking about too, because him and I we like Janae Naylor too. So we've talked about her before. He gonna say, why didn't you get a picture with her? Because I posted Janae Naylor on my story. He gonna say, why didn't you get a picture with her? I said, it was a lot going on, LOL. He said, what and who is more important than her? And I started laughing. He gonna say, I'm serious. Like, but yeah, like I was shy. I was shy. I couldn't have pictures with everybody, you know, because usually when you ask a creator, like a big creator that you like for pictures, they're usually happy, like, okay, yeah, sure, let's take a picture. I could have had pictures, a lot of pictures, but I was just shy. But let me get myself together so I can start. I'm not late. I'm not holding Alexis up because I know she moving in that room. So let me hurry up and get it together. Let me also say that there will be so many more of these experiences, and I'm looking forward to it. Like this summer we were saying like
we'll be in New York. You know, I tell you guys all the time, I will take that drive, I will take the travel for cool events and things to do. Like I said, I was invited to another one today, so I'm already foreseeing this being a very good quarter two. We started off with a bang. What the heck? Why? Hello? Why is this wet? Wait. Is it like the condensation from the outside? You see how wet this is? The window is all like wet. What in the world? Oh my god. Oh, like, okay, it must be the condensation or something. But anyway, okay. Okay, let me officially start getting my life together. Pack it up. Create some content, and I'll see you guys in a second.
Kissing and hope they cut us, whether they like it or not. I wanna show you out, I wanna show you out. I wanna brag about it, I wanna tie the knot. I wanna show you out, I wanna show you out. I wanna show you, yeah. I wanna show you out, I wanna show you out. I wanna show you, yeah. I wanna show you out. Kissing and hope they cut us, whether they like it or not. I wanna show you out, I wanna show you out. I wanna brag about it, I wanna tie the knot. I wanna show you out, I wanna show you out. I wanna show you my hand, you get it. Why they was loyal, my hand, you get it. Why they was loyal. Something different about you, love it when he hit and smack too. Baby, let me lick on your tattoos, that's shit that I like. PDA.
Okay, so I told you guys I had the Pilates. I just did the little pink set that I got from Franshause. It's at Club Pilates in West Village. So before I head there, because like I said, Alexis is going home, but we're gonna stop at we might do the jewelry place, we might do Sephora and get some stuff for the Sephora sale before we finish up our New York experience. So my only thing is I didn't bring 80 different coats, so I only have like my pea coat, which I don't I have my pea coat, which of course I don't want to wear. But besides that, I have a cardigan in my car, but we're not going back to our cars yet because our cars are parked in the lots. And if you take the car out, you know, I can't bring it back in, like, you know. So we're just gonna Uber around, but I won't have my right cardigan because it's in my car. So I have a pea coat to wear with this, which is like kind of annoying. But you know, I guess it's New York, I suppose. I'm watching somebody film a video. Hold on, wait. Can you see her with the white skirt? They're like filming her dance. Okay, all right. So we're at Sephora. They also have some other stuff around here. Down there they have Abercrombie & Fitch. Over here, Banana Republic, Aldo, Aritzia. There's a Mango behind Alexis. And it's cute little area. Okay, ready? Okay, so we're in Sephora. I have sort of like the idea of what I want to do. Of course it says out of stock. I gotta find some stuff. Okay, bye. I had the mini ones, if you guys remember, the superfood cleanser. Y'all, these smell so good. Like this one smells really good. This one, like, wow. Okay, so we're in Mango. I will show you guys what I got from Sephora. I didn't get to really show y'all in there. It was busy and it was playing music. Y'all know I love a good earring. These are cute. Little cherries. These are cute. They're very cute. They have like a little Bali flat. These are kind of interesting. Okay, so I got a fragrance from Mango. I'm gonna show you guys that in a second. I've never really shopped at Mango, I think because my mall doesn't have a Mango.
But we're gonna head to somewhere else now.
What? Yes. I'm about to take a pop for you.
Okay, that was actually really good. I think because we didn't eat all day. But she just wants to get a vegan donut. And then she's gonna head home and I'm gonna go to the Pilates.
Okay, I'll let them go first because I'm about to get one of everything. Okay. I'll let them go first.
She likes them.
I'm good. I gotta finish this one. It's so good.
Okay, I'm back in my car. So I'm about to head to Club Pilates in West Village now. Like I said, Alexis went home, so we're on to our next adventure of the day. And honestly, y'all, I can't lie, I'm ready to go home. I think just because it's just been a long day, like traveling, walking, like Ubering from here to here. It's just like, all right, I'm ready to like wind down. And I still got to drive home, you know? So we're gonna just spend the next hour with the Hyperskin team and let's go. Okay, I made it to Club Pilates. I'm about to put y'all here. And like, honestly, I won't even lie, the parking just irked me because you had to put like, first of all, having to download an app. Mind you, I have like 5 different parking apps between Philly parking and Jersey parking. 5 different, like a bunch of different parking apps. That's already annoying as it is. And then on top of that, I couldn't just put in an amount. Like, I couldn't just pay for what the parking was. You have to like you have to load a card basically, so that I had to put $25 on the card in order to park. Like, it just was stupid. Like, that just irked me. Like, I'm not spending $25. I don't know when the next time. I was gonna delete the app. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to park real quick. So that was pretty annoying, but it is what it is. I'm done spending money for the rest of the month. Like, I'm so serious. I have to show y'all what I got from Sephora. I didn't get a whole lot of things, and I also have a Sephora credit card, so I just put it on the card, and then it wasn't even a lot of stuff. I didn't even spend nothing for real, and y'all know the Sephora sale was going on. So I'm just switching to this is my little Zara cardigan, because I'm literally just trying to do this Pilates and then come back. Like, I don't want to wear the pea coat in there. This is the whole like thought behind the outfit in general. I was just gonna put this little comfy moment on basically. So I'm just bright today, just pink and blue. Like, goodness gracious, girl. So I do have to go in my trunk and get my my tripod so I can record some of it for you guys. I told y'all this is my first time doing Pilates, so okay. So we're gonna see how that goes. I don't know if it's mat Pilates or if it's the machine. I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna go and record to get the vibes. We made such great timing. Like, it's 1:42. Excuse me, it's 1:42. They wanted us to be at the Pilates studio by 1:45. So like, I'm literally right here, and the Pilates actually start at 2 o'clock. So I got here like 10 minutes ago. So yeah, we made perfect timing, honestly. So yeah, let me go. Hopefully it's not too hard. I feel like me and Pilates have a really awkward relationship. Like, I always be like, oh my gosh, I don't want to do Pilates. Like, I'm scared. Forever Mood, we're just gonna spray a little bit. It's such a good fragrance. It does fade a little bit, just as every fragrance. Well, not every, but just as a lot of fragrances do. But she's a star. She's a star. You remind me. Sephora didn't have any left at all. Like, they had the little travel size ones, the little minis, but for the most part, they was gone, child. So hopefully she restocks soon, so that, you know, you guys can smell it at least. Like, I just thought that was so good. If you did get one, let me know. If you did get a fragrance, or if you smelled one and you like it, let me know. I would love to know. And yeah, let me get my tripod out of the trunk. It's a lot of people going on. If you guys have been seeing people walking by, it's a lot of people out and about. It is Saturday, so that's expected. So let me get out the car. I'm kind of stalling a little bit. Like, it's always that anxiety moment, that moment of anxiety. So I don't know if I want to I kind of like don't want to bring my wallet in there, because you know how you have to like store your stuff or like leave your stuff in the front locker. Like, I don't be bringing my wallet in half sometimes. because I'm not watching my bag, you know. I don't know. All right, y'all, let's do some Pilates.
I could just hear them now. How could you let us down? But they don't know what I found. I see it from this way around. Feeling it overtake all that I used to hate. One by one, every trait I try, but it's way too late. All the signs I don't read. Two sides of me can't agree. Without being too deep, going with what I always long for.
Say your name.
Well, I don't care. I'm relaxed. Before it's too late.
Y'all, the class was great. Pilates was great. I feel very dry right now, so let me put something on my lips. Goodness gracious. The class was great, actually. So, and it's funny because you know how classes, the lady, she would jokingly like threw some shots at solid core. She's like, solid core is not real Pilates. So we all started laughing like, oh, not the shade. So it's kind of funny. Just putting some Vaseline on. But it was a great class. I met some new girls, of course, so that's always great. And we were talking about hyper skin in general, and just like, hold on, trying to talk while I'm doing this. But we were talking about hyper skin and like how all of their events are very, you know, detail oriented, very intimate, and very like, you meet new creatives. So I met 2 girls today. I couldn't even, as a matter of fact, while I'm talking to y'all, I need to charge my phone. My phone dead. Like, I don't remember the last time my phone went dead. And that's because this morning I was creating content. Like, when I woke up, took my phone off the charger, I started creating content before I even left the house. So like, by the time me and Alexis were out, my phone was already like on like 60, and then it just like kept going down as recording every little thing. You know how that goes. But the class was great, and it's funny because that was Club Pilates. So if I could find one. Oh, and I met a girl. Her name was, the girl that was in my video, her name was Kiana. She lives 20 minutes from me. So I was like, oh, like, you're like very local. So we were talking about doing hot yoga together. You guys know I do class pass, hot yoga on class pass. Hurry up and turn on. I can't get home if my phone's not charged. So, oh my gosh, I have to sit here for a second. I do kind of have a little bit of a headache. So, and I had a headache in the class. So I tried to, what happened was I tried to record, my camera cut off because not only did my phone die, but my camera also, my SD card is full. Anyway, we got some granola, fruit, yogurt, and that looks pretty good actually. By the time I get home, I'm gonna be hungry. Am I cooking anything? No, I didn't even take anything out of the freezer. And I thought about that after I left. I was like, I should have took something out the freezer so that I could have something to make when I got home. I need to go grocery shopping. Like, I just did not plan out that well enough. But that looks pretty good. Smells like peanut butter. So it's probably like a flavored, come on. Come back on, please, so I can get out of here. I'm ready to go home, y'all. I already said that I was ready to go home. It's not yogurt. Yo, I don't like that. I don't like it. Y'all, it's like cottage cheese. That's definitely like cottage cheese. Okay. Interesting. That was interesting. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's put that to the side. Let's put that to the side. I also got a Hyper water bottle, and I was like complimenting them because I was like, oh, this is so cute. Like, just, it's just kind of fun. It says Hyper. She was like, yeah, we're just playing around with the fonts and, you know, just kind of getting creative a little bit. So This is crazy. My phone didn't come on yet. I need to go home. Gosh. All I needed to do is at least take me to the express. How do I get to the tunnel? Like, just get me to the tunnel so I can get to Jersey. Oh my gosh. This is why I should know where you. This is why you need to know where you're going. That's what that means. That means I'm not well versed enough. I need to make sure I know where I'm at all times. But while I'm here, let me wait. My SD card is full. I had to delete some stuff. Hold on. While I'm here, as a matter of fact, let me show you guys what I got from Sephora while we sit here and wait. Because by the time I get home, I'm probably gonna wrap the vlog up, honestly. But like I said, a lot of the things that I had, they didn't have. I wanted to get something from Huda Beauty. I thought about Jo Malone too, because their fragrances smell so nice. Like, I was just like, wow. I should have got something from Jo Malone. But I did get a mini one size, and this is their baking powder in the ultra pink. I really want to try that, like a little under eye situation. So I don't have any. Well, I did do a little bit of blush earlier, but it didn't fade it by now, child. I did a Sephora. This is their gloss bomb, which I actually really liked. I like Sephora's like collection stuff. It seems like it's going to be a really pretty color, and it was only $10. So I like a good 2. How many milliliters is in here? Y'all know how I am at this point. Oh, it's 9. That's a good amount of product in there. 9 milliliters. And then I got the full size of the Youth to the People Superfood Cleanser. You guys, I was saying, you guys know I had the mini one, so I did get this one. And I love a good face wash. Like, I love a good gentle, like, everyday wash. Like, I don't like washes that have acids and stuff in them are cool, but sometimes you just want a basic little gentle situation. And this is a clean brand, I believe. This is a clean brand, if I'm not mistaken. So I love that. I love that. And that was all I got from Sephora. I did end up getting something from Mango. I just got a fragrance from Mango. And it's called, it's called La Fiesta. They had some really good fragrances in there, and it just looks like that. It has notes of orange flower, orris, O-R-R-I-S, orris, and vanilla. So cute little mixture, honestly, truly. I'll show you guys the bottle while I'm sitting here. So it just looks like this. Very cute, very aesthetically pleasing. I love that I'm going home with 2 new fragrances, the Forever Mood and this one. It's very fresh. Yes, I love that. It's very springy, very summery, very bright, fresh, floral, but like not too much. Ooh, I like that a lot. I actually do. Okay, cool. So that was that. I guess I'm just gonna sit here until my phone turns on and I can figure out where to go. I'm so irked about that. It's like really rare that happens. It's really rare my phone dies, but here we are. And I'm gonna end the vlog off here so I can get home safely, and by the time I get home I'm just gonna chill. So I'm gonna try to have this vlog up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Double text got me out.